Alright, I think we are good to go. Everything should be set up. There we go. Karma came in with the first today, throwing Zoo off his game. Alright. We need to get some numbers and stuff, and then, we'll, continue on with the real grind today. Which is actually carving this crap out today. Good news. Shouldn't be that hard. The bad news is it's gonna probably be hard. Alright. So this was the rough final product. Obviously, we didn't complete, like, the ceiling. We haven't done anything like that. It still has to get converted to, like, this in here. But, we're working on that one block at a time. And plus, like I said, this is just the demo room. So we didn't want to go all out. So one thing we need to do is today will be getting the ice put down on the floor. We'll be getting the tunnels made for the feeder system here. We're carrying them up in a 2-wide bubble elevator, so that'll be good. Throw that on for a minute. We don't need it. So yeah, we got to build this. It's going to get into the bubble elevator. Where we're going to have to build this above the surface, believe it or not. And then we've got to get the drop shaft here. Which we need to dig 2 from the surface down at, let's see here, 530 429, and we got to do 531 429. And we need to dig that down to, yeah, we just ate the trident, but that's fine. It's done. We need to go down to 39. And it needs to go down to 39 for the floor, which will fall out because I'm about 90% sure the ceiling's just a block or 2 above that. So we'll dig straight down and fall down here. So, hole, yes. We digging holes. We got this build up, Flutter. It's actually pretty cool. So, actually, just let me get in spectator real quick. This is easier. So, we're getting closer, you know, to doing the whole grotto thing over there. This is already built in the world, but then we're walking in here. We're gonna have to do a little modifications today. We've got to open this wall up and build the actual grinder. So I have both zombie trident grinders in here. And here's the cool thing. Here is the cool thing, wherever the heck it is. Let's see, there it is. We've got a hopper line running right through here. It's this wall worth of hoppers right there. Running down here into a zombie auto sorter. Now, I still would need to build the clock, which we'll do later. Actually, I'm gonna have to figure out where we're putting the auto dispenser. It may have to come back over here on this side. But we have a have an auto sorter for the grinder, and we're gonna run it flesh, carrots, potato, or flesh, carrots, flesh, potatoes, flesh, which should allow ample room to do what we need to do. So we were messing around with it, and the goal is, the rule is, I wanted to keep it below the surface of this platform here, this rock formation, so that with the grotto, whatever we build is still not visible from the view of the base. So that it'll look fleshy carrots, yum. So yeah, it'll look pretty cool when it's all said and done. Whatever system it is will get walled in, so I won't have a what's the word I'm looking for? I won't be like out here in it. It depends on how well lit up this eventually becomes with whatever we end up doing down here. We will we'll determine what I end up doing. If I end up putting like a window like that down in here at some point. So we'll see. It's a lot of stuff to do. But today's focus is getting this opened up and moving this wall over and all that good stuff. So let's just go ahead, save and quit, get over to the new world. It's gonna be a day, that's for sure. So yeah, much different looking over here. Yeah, we'll fall 2 blocks is what we'll end up falling. So I'm just gonna pop that there so don't take extra fall damage. All right, so the issue for today, we're gonna start with is adding the secondary lava blade. Okay, so we need to get rid of this. Need to get rid of that. This whole wall has to move. Looking DMs, by the way. Oh. That seems like a lot of fun. How? I bet you're having fun with that. I bet you are having fun with a capital F with that. Okay. And then it's gonna fall. Real fun happening here. Yeah, I would imagine. Now, here's the real question. And I mean the real question. The real. Does that need to be a straight waterfall from the... Because they don't... This one doesn't look right. Obviously, I need to go make more sand for that secondary window. About like 80% sure I don't have that. Yeah, alright. So how long have you been working on trying to get those walls? God, I've got to get this squid ink out of here at some point. I figured that's why you hadn't been on. Alright, we're gonna dig down one more. Okay, we're gonna do this, because I have a lava bucket, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give it the... Kill the lava source. Oh, I'm actually going to have to do this. Okay, alright. Okay. Maybe it's the glass that is stopping this thing from looking the same, but at least now I feel better knowing that. Knowing that it's done that way. Alright, let's make some glass. I mean, actually, you know what? I should just probably go make a bunch of glass, because I'm going to need to make some for the window of the grinder, just like this. So, I might as well just go ahead and go shove all the sand down there and be like, go make this. But first, let's stop this from spreading, because I'm about 90% sure griefing's on. And the last thing we want to do is for this. Yeah. See, that looks correct. So. That block up there. All right. So we now need to move this wall back. And take this down. We're gonna leave the glass up for the moment. that down. So this was my compromise to this room, was instead of building it off 1x window here, build it off of a 2x, which now allows this to fit in here in a perfect 2x2. So, yay. Go team. Alright, so now I need my lava buckets. And we'll go for the glass. Whoops, one too many. You son of a... Slacking off from getting first, man. You're getting weak. Getting weak, man. Getting weak. I mean, that's fair. If you ain't first, you last. Shake and bake. All right. So I'm pretty sure this has to go.
Hello there.
Hello there. That's gonna have to go. That's gonna have to go. This is all gonna have to go. Good morning. All right. Nice. That'll be fun. All right. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 3, 4, 5. Sounds like that'll be a fun and interesting birthday party, to say the least. Alright, and then that's gonna need to go here. And then we're gonna need to take this wall out, or this, just that there. That'll be there. There. Put that there. Dig this out. Now, I think what we're gonna do is, for the sake of what we're doing, we are going to fill that in with stone like that, so that when it falls down, it doesn't look weird. And then we need that block. And I just say, enjoy your birthday parties while you can, because you get old enough, you're just like, I cannot be asked to do this. Yes. Yes. We're ordering it all. It's a BOGO of the titty. Alright, we'll just melt it all. Turn it all to glass. It's not like I don't have a desert, right? It's not like I don't have a desert. Alright, so put that one block above, grab the lava, and down we go. Nah, we're just gonna let it kill it. Screw it. Goodbye. Yep. And it's gone. Not today. Alright, there's safe wall number 1. Now we just need to do the same thing right here. Alright, so rebuild it. We're gonna have this pillar going all the way up. And one over. One over. Now we're gonna go ahead and take out this whole wall right here. Right there. And then we're going to take this back one more. So that needs to be an actual block so that I don't ever mine that and get dumped with lava. Alright, and then we're just gonna fill this in with normal stone there. So, wall it up. Put that there. Lava bucket. And down the blade goes. Alright, let's go get our remaining glass. And that wall is almost complete. Almost. And the room will be done, and I just need to get the wood for it. I hope it doesn't end up like my mother's feels about birthdays. Her mom did so much wrong that now my mom hates celebrating her own birthday, but overcompensates for mine because she doesn't want to ruin my birthdays in turn. That's fair. I can't do that. I didn't even take away enough breath. Anyway, Flutter, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome back to the Plot Hunters on an 8-month streak. Nice for the 10 months. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate the continued support. Welcome back to the Plot Hunters. Let's get some plots in chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. One day I will hold enough A's in my lungs to be able to properly do that. Someday. All right, wall has been moved, so now we just need to so now we just need to excuse you. I heard you. One. We have an Enderman in here. Somewhere. I heard his. Alright. So. The pillars are up. We've got that. We'll work on the ceiling at another date. That's not today. Let's go ahead and get the grinder built up. We do know. So that's 2. Here's 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so we know that is how it's gonna be. We'll have to do some excavating here. So, let's find out. Let's see here. We got 6 torches. So 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So the grinder's right here in these 4 blocks. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the grinder. All right. So let's go try to sleep. Because we hadn't done that in a while. Sleep is for the weak. All right. So let's head up to the surface up here, and we're going to... Do I have a shovel? Yes, I do. Okay, that's what matters. Alright, so this little safe area's gotta go. We need to check for skeletons because this area isn't completely safe. Alright. So we gotta go to 430, 429. Oh wait, I don't even have to open this yet. 431. And 430. So these 2 blocks. Yep, 430, 431. Sheep, you are in my way. No idea. Alright, so now we want to go back up there really quick. Just for now, and we're going to put a couple blocks over it to stop anything from coming down that hole. Because we'll eventually have to build a... we'll eventually have to build a... some sort of thing, like, shelter type, housing to the zombie spawner. I mean, what I could do is, we could, at this point, put glass. You just dropped one from a box? What ring is it? Alright, so we got that. Alright, we have... we have that. Now... let's see. So we'll need to build this system over here. But that's not what we're gonna do right this moment. Alright, so we've got the 4 spacings, so we'll need from there. This all has to be cleaned out. Listen, just because you have geometry issues doesn't mean you need to fornicate with circles. But that is absolutely impressive. The fact that you ended up pulling that off. That's impressive. You got a Kadri ring? Those Kadri rings, dudes, are... Just a base is selling for 40 mil. People want that for a, People want that, ring. For when they hit brackets, they want it. That's a pretty popular ring. Alright, so we'll put this back here. So we need at least 1 all the way around. Go ahead and grab all this coal. Oh, that needs to be taken up anyway. That's gonna need to go. Okay, so we have that. Is 1 around. Then I need another one for the casing of it. So we'll need to take this wall back 1 more. Take this back. All right. So those will be hoppers. Go ahead and fill this in to this, because I don't know how high we'll end up needing to take it. And we'll smooth this out. Actually, I lied. I know I'm going to have to take this up 1. Because of how the So how this is going to be designed. So yeah, this all has to come up one. Alright, we've got that one. I think it needs to actually come to here. Okay. You know, while I'm here, let's just go ahead and get some of this dropped off. There. Now I can make some torches. Let's see. Okay, whoops. Do not need this second pickaxe in here. Alright. Until we get everything all lit up, we need it all nice and designed. So. Alright. Put one there. Put one there. Put one there. There. That'll light it up a little bit more. Alright, let's go get those hoppers. They should be over here. If not, we can go up to the surface and grab some wood and make some hoppers. We'll need a bunch. We may actually end up having to do some wood spam at some point. We may have to actually do that. Unfortunate. All right, to the iron farm. Got iron. Yeah, this is why we want to get this system eventually moved to a hopper system over there. So that is just... It'll make life so much easier. So much easier. Alright, so outside the fact that I need wood for the flooring, which we're gonna go fix real quick. Floor's fixed. That's done. So that's 2 chests. I need 2 more. So we can get more wood. So we need 4 for that. I'll have a few left over. Yeah, the market is crashing when it comes to accessories because of the Debo Rekka stuff. And the fact that the rifts have been dropping double the loot is really adding a lot to the accessory strain. Like, generic accessories are gonna basically be worthless now. Now that will eventually have to be dug down, and we'll have to create a whole room for that. It's gonna be a little too annoying to do that. But with that being done, we can go ahead and get the kill chamber built, which is observers and pistons. So, piston, observer. Alright. So the piston goes there, piston goes there, piston goes there, piston goes there. And then there. Let's see if I did this right. Nope, I didn't do it right. Yes, that's the correct way. That is the way. Alright, so... the other way. Alright, so what this will allow us to do is okay, it's on the piston. That's what I wanted to know. It's on the piston. Alright. Bonk. 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 And now we have an infinite clock running. Now, it's cool and all. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty neat. But we don't do that here. We don't have infinite running. We do not make infinite running machines around here. I have both. So we need to make 2 levers. One's gonna be for the light, and one will be for that grinder. There we go. We have 2 levers. And there you go. That's how you do it. Alright, now here's the million-dollar question. Was this the front of the shaft or the back of the shaft? I don't remember. I don't remember. I gotta look it up. I cannot remember. Oh. This is why you test everything in your world first. It is built flush with the wood. Okay, this is an opportunity to fix this if I want. Do I want to go one block further back and put it behind the pillars as the wall is done here? The question becomes... question becomes, how much closer am I creeping that to the... Oh, no, it cannot come back any further. This has to be here. Okay. So no, it does have to be there. We do not want to put this into the grinders, so this has to be here. Alright. So we're good. It's right at the edge. It's flush with the, yeah, it's flush with the pillars. And one other thing I want to grab. So the switch will be over here by the pillars. So whenever I get the deep slate tiles, I can put the switch in the light there. That is also going to have to run... underneath the platform, and then... at 5, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3. It needs to go forward to the piston, which is 4, 3, 8 forward. Which we'll get to that a little bit later today. Alright. So, because basically what we're going to do is this pillar will become our work shaft and we'll work our way around. Because we got to get deep... That's the issue, is do I have the deep slate without having to go dredging in my mine? I might have a chest or two still full of that. Of just like raw cobbled deep slate. So the answer to the question is, this is correct. So, hooray. We are smart. Alright, I'm just gonna go put the iron over in here for the time being. We got a little cobbled deep slate there. We've got the one tile there. That's not enough. We might have to go take a run all the way back to the... Deep slate bricks. Hold on, that keeps converting, I think. Chisel deep slate. I might have just got away with that. Yeah. We may have just saved ourselves from having to go do that. Alright, so for the sake of the build, we'll put that there, the lever there. We have lamps somewhere around here. I know I made a bunch of these when we were setting up all this lighting. Or did I really use them all? Whoops. Okay. Well. Alrighty then. About that. So we're gonna go need to make a few redstone lamps or head back to the base and go grab some. I think I have a few over there. One last look. It's not there. It's not there. They're not there. They're not there. There's a bunch of redstone, but no lamps. No lamps. Okay. Alright. So. We'll have redstone there. We'll have that there. And then this is going to be here, encasing this. All right. And as I said, we're going to end up actually chopping this down to be our walking path. So we do need to go up one more. And then we're gonna leave this. We're gonna get the glass brought up, but then we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it open in the front so that we can move around. So we'll do this. So there, we can get up in here. We can still get up in here. All right, so we need to be able to get up one more level. Here. Whoops, I can go one more. Put that there, get rid of that. Alright. So what this is doing is this is letting This is gonna let me fill in the lava when the time comes. And we'll put it down when that time comes as well. Alright, so... Tile, tile. Pretty sure we did 2 layers? Yeah, it's 2 layers. We'll leave again that open so that we can get up there. We'll put that there. Just for the temporary access, it'll keep it full. Just keep that easy to see. Because we're gonna need several lava buckets to fill this in. And get that set up. And then we'll be bringing a... This is the same thing we did... This is the same design we used for the other one. You know, it looks kind of dull when you look at it this way, but then you realize later it will, it'll be lit up all nice and pretty. Actually, this block also isn't there. That's a lamp. So that we know that it's on, so that block can go. But yeah, when you look at it, you're like, wow, this looks kind of boring. And then you walk over here, and then you're like, oh yeah, that's what's going on. It's gonna look all like burning and stuff. Redstone powder. Go ahead and plop that down. Alright, we didn't break anything. All 4 pistons shift. We're just missing stairs that go there. Go ahead and eat a golden apple just because. Keep those hearts at max. At any point in time, we could be taking some damage and we don't want to die. We got our soul sand, we got that. Should be to there at least. Alright. There's monsters nearby? Where? You've got to be kidding me. Right? You got to be kidding me. How did a creeper fall into my trident killer? Like, yeah, this is why we have, like, 5 backup furnaces down there. But this is what you need to remember, chat. Look, look. No, I don't, actually. That had to spawn here and fall down there. Keep that in mind. I mean, like, I would assume, like, got to is, like, it's a way of getting that out there. But yeah, somehow, his numbnuts fell into this and managed to go all the way down there. Has a fat head. That's awesome. That's funny. Alright, well there's our heart attack for the day. Right? We need one of those. The alert sound from when you've been spotted. The little horn that plays. Hold on. We're gonna get somewhere safe, and we're adding that to the sound alerts. We need that sound. Oh yeah, no, he wanted my booty hole. That was for sure. There was no denying what he was after. It was me. And I was like, no, absolutely not allowed. Alright, where did I store all those darn redstone lamps? Did I really carry them down here? We got Bomber over here, chilling out. Again, thanks Flutter for that one. Also, for anybody who hasn't seen it, this is kind of like the semi-final work in progress part of the Brown Panda Island area. We still got to bring flowers and stuff to it, but for right now, we got the sea cucumbers put in, and it's shaped up really well. Alright, there's the one, but I'm gonna need one more for the there. I did bring him down here. We actually need... I'll come back if we need it. Alright, hold on. Let's add this sound so that we have it from here on out. Sound alerts. Log in through my Twitch. Yes, log me in through that. Alright, my alerts. Library, Metal Gear Solid alert. Okay, Metal Gear Solid. Add alert button. My alerts.
Who ordered all this fucking anime titty?
Alright, so the browser source is working. Now let me just find the add new button. Sound. Oh, it's 100 bits. Hold on, let's get rid of that. Remove that. We don't want it for bits. Yes, remove. We want channel points. Add new button. Sound. Add sound. Let's put it like down at like 30%. Test in browser. 25. Maybe I played it too fast. Here's another test, a little bit lower. Yeah, right there. Alright. Do that. Advanced settings. Alright, so if you refresh your Twitch pages, you should now have access to that alert. It has a 10-second cooldown. That needs to probably go up. Let's make it a 30-second cooldown. And we're good. So, let's see here. Does this just automatically show up, or do we on mine? Yeah. Okay, so... there you go. We now have that added to our list of sounds for moments just like that. There we go. Hold. Is this a... Nope, this is a sick one. We're putting this poor thing out of its misery. And there it is! Zoo has obtained the unobtainable again for the bazillionth time. The thing that was not obtainable has now been obtained. Congratulations on what, your like 11th unobtainium? Alright, it works. Yeah. In there, that would have blown up not only this whole canister, it would have opened up the lava, which would have spewed into here, which would have caught this on fire. Not to mention, start pouring lava down below, which would have opened up this, as that would have started burning. It would have then dropped lava down into here. That would have been an absolute nightmare. To have to deal with getting the lava out of that. Just, oh, God. Yeah, glass for the win. Alright. So we have that. I've got the one for the lamp in there. Question is, did I actually bring a sticky piston? No, I did not. So we gotta go back regardless and go get a sticky piston. When we go get lava. Which honestly, it wouldn't hurt.
We'll get them next time.
Yeah, that's pretty much where we are right now. So I don't mind going ahead and charging this up with lava. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 buckets of lava to do that. So we should go ahead and take some of this stone over to the take some of this over to the whatchamacallit, the grinder and or the villager trader, and get that dealt with. We got our packed ice still, so we don't need to worry about that. Yep. It's like, I would have had him if it wasn't for that stupid glass. If it wasn't for the stupid glass, I'd have had him. And I'm over here going, joke's on you. You're sitting in a death trap. still don't know how he got up. Actually, did he? No, because he would have died if he'd have fallen off of that. The only way I can think is he somehow managed to have low enough light level to spawn on this crap to fall down. That one's gonna baffle me, because I have no idea how he got down there. Sir, the sleepers creeper agent didn't work. What do we do? Send in the thing. Oh, Lord. And that's when the charged creeper falls down there, and then I'm like, well, this sucks. And then all of a sudden, like, a random warden is just chilling down there, and I'm like, well, crap. I guess I die. That's pretty much how that goes. I think when we get done with the gold farm, we're gonna, or doing the gold farm zombie grinder, we're probably gonna go on a mission to get the, we're gonna go on a mission to get the, mushrooms through the nether. Like, actually porting out that, piece. So that we can get over to that mushroom island. Oh. Well, okay. I did not come to the realization that there was, oh, hey, a sticky piston. Sweet. Also, I would need another lamp, but we're gonna have to get that in a minute. What am I looking for? Pre-made chest, that's what I'm looking for. Fine, I'll do it myself. Hey, you, there. Alright, it's that row. Man, when I start turning in this stone, I'm gonna be filthy rich. Screw the gunpowder. Alright. So, we're gonna grab another lamp. Oh, hey, there was more deep slate tiles there. I think that's it. I think that's all we need. Oh, I know. While we're here, we might as well make the deep slate stairs. You know? You know? I only need 2. There. And the Wither, and the Ender Dragon, and the Killer Bunny. Might as well throw in the kitchen sink. Yes. This is a DEFCON 5 situation. Send in the team. And it's just like, why am I getting barraged by everything? Imagine an event where just everything starts going haywire on the surface. And you just have to, like, kind of like how the Raider system worked. It would be literally, and I mean, they would be in it too. But, like, all of a sudden, a world event starts happening, like, they call it, like, the Blood Moon or something. And on the Blood Moon, the world literally goes crazy and, like, everything starts spawning on the overworld, and you have to take it down. Imagine doing that BS on hard mode. Oh, dear Lord. You would have to assemble the Avengers for that at that point. Just go start the Avengers initiative. It's over. Thanos was right. It's just... yeah. Alright. We're gonna drop this off, and then we're gonna go grab the lava. Alright. Yeet, yeet. That's done. And then we got a new light for this, which we're gonna pop right there, which is gonna go right there, which is gonna let us know that the portal is on. And by that I mean that this means we are forcing the portal shut. When we flick this up, it automatically turns on. So we are blocking the portal with that. Alright, we've got the sticky piston for later. Oh, hey, there was another redstone lamp. I'm blind. We don't need the glass for right now. Can hang on to that. Put that up there. Alright, I should, quotation marks, have... oh, I missed a stack. Also, this will be new for anybody who hadn't been around. You can go see my... you'll be able to see the hole that we blew in the mountain. We'll take you down the wonderful little path here that we've been working on. It's coming along nicely. Eventually decorate it, make it look all nice, and then it's gonna go literally to crap. Because right about here, it's gonna start converting to nether. By the mushroom, it's gonna be fully in the nether. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. So yeah, here's my lovely little hole that Flutter helped me blow into this. And again, she was very supervised, or else this would be down to the abyss. So my friend and I used to verse each other in competitive tower defense games, and part of it was you could send enemies to your friend's bases, last one standing, and I would save up my currency for massive wave, and then just open the floodgates on them. Took about 5 seconds before I turned duels. Lots of fun. Unfortunately, that game doesn't exist anymore. That's sad. That's so sad. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No abyss? No. I'm not gonna let her open an abyss to the freaking God knows where down there. If I left it to her and just said, hey, go set up these charges and blow a hole in my mountain, there would be a hole to the nether down there. Don't ask me how that's possible, but she would find a way to blow a hole, and you would be looking down into the actual nether down there. And then, once you see that, you're gonna keep going through the nether, and then you're eventually just gonna hit the void. And you're gonna be like, why am I just infinitely falling into the end? Because I let her plant the TNT, that's why. There wouldn't have been a mountain. Let's just be real. If I gave her that task, there wouldn't have been. So no void, so no void. There would not have been a mountain there. We should we need a permanent screenshot I need to make a command so that when we talk about TNT here, we can always link the image of the abyss that's underneath her base from where she thought about making a hole to her ancient city. I'm Flutter, and I like arson. Yes, that is very much you. Alright, so let's attempt this and not ruin me bucketses. We get the easy ones done with first. And then we worry about the ones that actually could, oops, type thing. Come on. We should be fine. Should is the key word. Should is a very key word. Also, don't let her make a TNT duplicator because it will go kaboom on you at some point. I see what I need to do. So hold on, let me dig this back out. I forgot I did this. We took it back the 3 here so that it wouldn't be seen as... There, much better. Now it actually looks proper when we go through this. Yep. Alright, we just need one more block. There we go. We have the actual chamber setup. Now we just need to put in the glass and the trident. But the trident will end up throwing in last. So for now, we're gonna do the old school trick of 1 glass. I'm gonna put in this so that it's got contrast. In there. That's still safe. A creeper shouldn't spawn and fall in that. Worst case scenario, I shoot it with my bow. Alright, so we have the main function built. Now we just need to eventually get the stone up there. So people start making Flutter giving Knight a heart attack compilations. Yes, I am sure that will end up happening. How did Flutter give Knight a heart attack today? Yes, that's so very much correct. All right, so yep, there it is. I can see it. I say we should be like right on top of that thing. And there we are. All right. And then we'll have the lamp, that. We want to make sure that that is well lit up. One for spawning issues. We want the lamp here. And then, for now, that there. And then that there. For the sake of doing the build, we're gonna run this so we know not to mine this, because it's a very unnatural block for this. Hello there, how's it going? How you doing today, Bruiser? Okay. How's your grind going, man? Doing good. Nice, nice. Alright, and this is going to be our access hole. Here. Nice. So there we go. That is a safe... That's our safe line that we do not want to mine, and it's also a good representation to know that that is the center of the grinder too. All right. So let's go ahead and take whoops. So we gotta extend this out all the way. Yeah, those stones are throwing me off. Oh! Crap. Never mind. I just realized what I did wrong. Okay. That block needs to be up one more. Because it's got to be the ceiling. Not the original floor. So it needs to be there. And there. There we go. That's the correct way. So are we letting Flutter in charge of explosives or no? I'll have to get back with you on that one. The jury's out right now, and I'll have my people get in touch with your people.
A few moments later.
Yes. A few moments later. So here's the good news. That being on is my absolute failsafe. Also, the fact that it's torched is a failsafe, but that's how that's enough light being produced off that one torch to make sure that I will not have a zombie spawn on my nuts in here. Because there were many a days where I thought I was safe when I used to build these things, and then, You're not wrong. That would probably happen, Flutter. That would probably happen. The Aether server will definitely happen. I really want that to be a thing. We'll try to do it soon. So... Alright, so that needs to come down. 1, 2, 3. I think that SMP is going to be a whole heck of a lot of fun. We need to get all our friends to try to join in on it. Got a good bit of Mossy Cobble out of this, too. Man, I remember back in the day, this was the only way to get it outside of the Jungle Temple. Alright. This is what sucks. I've got to trash all of this crap. That song lives rent-free in my head. I'm just gonna say that out. Just letting you know. That song 100% lives rent-free in my head. And I can't help it. And I want it out. I've tried to evict it, but it just stays there. Alright. So that's done. Yeah, the Creeper song. Alright, so we need to go one more down. Yep. That's the song. That song lives rent-free in my darn head. And there's not a darn thing I can do about it either. I have tried. But it will not leave me alone. It'll leave Brittany alone, but it won't leave me alone. Now, see, that isn't good that we're hearing monsters spawn here, which means this is slightly inefficient, so we will eventually have to go do a cave run to clean that up and make it a little more efficient. Alright, so it's gonna take care of the floor. And then it has to come down one more on this wall. Alright, that should be spam enough. Now I just gotta find where I fell through the frackin' floor. Alright. Yep. Alright, so we have that. That's the lower level, and then... and it should be that. Oh no, it will need to be down one more. Because of the ice block. I forgot all about that. Okay, so... Yep. Let's hope I have enough ice for this. Let's hope I have. Okay, so that's gonna go here. There. Wait, I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. I am legit an idiot. Holy heck, I'm stupid. Because I just realized I took the floor down for a reason. Durr. That's why. Oops. All right, so we have that. And then it's gonna go... Hold up. Actually, did I do it right and I'm just now being stupid about it? All right, so they fall... Okay, so it's water level, then they come down here. Okay. So it is down. I was not dumb. I just wasn't thinking about where I did this. Okay. So it's one below. Because we're gonna have to have the water here going forward. So they're gonna come in one. This will still need to be ice. So let's just put torches here because this is where the signs are gonna go. They're gonna come through here, so it's gonna be able to, so this way there's no like clipping of water. So if they hit here, the water's gonna push them here. From here, the water's gonna push them here, so they land here in this stream. It gets them in. The sign will be here, and then the jets to take them up will be right here. So there we go. That is correct. So now we just need the soul sand here, and then we tunnel up to the surface, basically. Well... At that point, it's actually easier just to tunnel straight down and land on here. So we're at 30, 31, and we're at 445. So 30 and 31, and we're at 445. Okay. So basically, we'll just dig straight down. Because I'm about 90% sure that's all above surface. So, for anybody who's curious about this, because there might be somebody out there who's wondering, why did I make this ice? For those of you who haven't made some of these grinders before, the best way to do this, at least in the old school days, it may have changed, but water with this is actually more slick, and it will let you move monsters faster out of the area. So because the whole idea of this is to move them out as quickly as possible, we want to get them in here. And with the water current, it stops that remaining little bit of drag, and this was an efficiency thing we used to do back in the day. Whether this still works, I'm not 100% sure. But I still do this to this day because it's just old habits die hard, and this has always been something that we would do. So yeah. That's why we make the floor of ice, and it is packed ice because you do not want to use normal ice. That thing will actually be able to melt this. So you want to use packed ice so that you can have torches literally right on top of it. if you so wanted. Alright, so let's go grab our soul sand. Got our 2 little pieces of that. So we don't have to fall an extra block we don't have to. Because we're just going to fall down from here into this. Let's go sleep through the night and go dig down that hole real quick. Respawn is set. Can only sleep during thunderstorms. Alrighty. Oh yeah, we don't need packed ice anymore. Actually, I take that back. We do. Never mind. Let's see what the daylight situation is out here. It's good. Alright, so we know by this for whatever reason, let's make this a little more safe. Can already hear some around, but that's fine. All right. So, here and there. Now, just for the sake of what I'm about to do, because I don't want this in the grinder. And we'll come clean this up here in a minute. Let's diggy a hole. So 31 at 445, we're going straight down. Yep. Another song that lives rent-free in my head. Alright, I believe both are... Oh, I'm sure we can get quite creative with them. Alright, I believe that is both... Nope, I see a block or two. Alright. There we go. Alright, we're good. Alright, so now we just need water. So I normally don't take them up in a dual elevator. Normally I just use a single down here. But when I was doing some testing, and then thinking about how the, doing some testing and seeing how the, Trident Killer worked, bringing him down in a file of 2 is fine. Oh! A wild Chloe has appeared. So, that works for me. Morning. Hello there. Good morning. All right. Okay, let's put up all the cobblestone, the moss, the dirt, the mossy cobble. Let's pop that over there, bring these over here. Okay, so let's see. Can I sleep through the night yet? Not yet. How you doing today, Chloe? All right, so great, nice. Woke up and had chicken wings for breakfast. Now that's amazing. That is a wonderful breakfast of champions. Okay, alright, so we don't waste this wood. I'd rather use 2 red fish fillet sandwiches. Nice. I've had a Gatorade for breakfast. Wanna play what? What game? Was watching a bit bored stream. Oh, Power World. Okay, yeah. I see it now. All right. There we go, the beginning of the end. Okay, so the question is, what's the best way, for those of you who've actually done bubble elevators, not in creative, what's the best way to do this? Because it's not an infinite water source. And a 2x. Kelp. And put sand at the bottom. And then put then break kelp. Oh god, this sucks. So what you're saying is I need to go find kelp. When the sand has a soul. Yeah. Alright. Let's go find us some kelp. Let's go find some kelp, chat. It's gonna be a grand time. I'm so excited. Yay. I don't need you right now. I don't need you right now. Sure, whatever. Well, that's night. Crikey, mate, we be looking for kelp. Oh, ain't she a beaut? God, any Australians here are gonna probably punch me in the throat. Sorry, Aussies. You're cool, I promise. I'm not. I mean, I am, but I'm not. The shoe fits. Just saying. The shoe fits. He was the best 30 minutes of our life every day. Twitter people can go shove a sock down it if they're gonna get offended. Named Ozzy. It was a confusing time. Yes. Also, I have a dumb question. Do I need anything specific to farm kelp? Or can I just break it with my fist and it's there? I don't remember if I need shears for this crap. Punch it? Alright, we're punching. Tear that mofo with your bare hands. Good, I will do it. I'm just hoping that there's kelp out here. Man, I've got to come back over to the side of the thing at some point and decrify this so this doesn't look whoa, what was that? Was that a panda just spawning in? And despawned all at the same time? Darn. That's fair. You also have to realize, I don't do a lot with the ocean here. And the last time I did, I was in a coral area, so yeah. Oh, in case you're wondering what this railway is for, this is to the villager breeder. That was a whole fun experiment. Thankfully, it works. Though actually, the last time we came out here on stream, I believe we found a brown panda spawn in over here. Somewhere right about over in there. Toidle. Alright, so this is definitely confirming. Villager breeder? Yes. Let me give you the 411 on Sexy Town over here, alright? So, very complex system, alright? We have, two villagers inside this thing. This dropper has food for them to munch on. We pump this several times. We make them do the hump, and then we take their offspring into carts. We wait to see if they're specially designed or not, and then we exterminate those who do not pass or meet the quality assurance. So, yeah. Dolphin! And drowned. Out of here. Ain't nobody got time for your crap. Alright, we've only got to go like 20-something blocks up, so this should be enough. Oh, he's got a trident. Bye, Felicia! Oh, look at that beauty right there! Yes! Come hither, dolphin, and help me swim to the shore. Or just disappear because you suck. Alright. So, while I'm here, we're gonna just grab a little bit of that. So the water's been updated fairly recently, and I don't remember exactly when. Oh, Chloe's about to get a whole culture shock when we play our SMP. She said she would join us. I'm gonna work with Flutter, and we'll probably design a world. Yeah. So I've been talking about this since last August, and it's just recently come to my attention that the Aether update has been officially made for 120. So the current world design can now run the Aether. And something I've always wanted to do was play the Aether content. So Aether 1 has been redone. I would like to do a lightly modded SMP where we bring in the Aether update plus a few things that may not break the Aether. We'd have to look into it and come up with a package that is easy, it's light, where everybody could run it, and we could explore and do the survival multiplayer. Yeah, the Aether is a mod pack that used to come in, and we would all be playing in a big world together, building things, doing stuff. We create like different job type things, so you know, different like little projects. Like the big one that I'm gonna do is that I've been talking about for a while that I thought would be fun is to convert a ancient city into a villager trading hall to actually like is a lore way of revitalizing. I would totally join in it if you would allow streaming. I'd be on it. Damn, we could collab even if you allow stream. Oh yeah, totally. That's the whole point of it. I would love to have everyone, you know, we all stream, because I mean, Flutter streams, Chloe streams, I know you stream. To have anyone that streams, if they want to stream it, make video content on it, I would not care. You know, just abide by the basic rules of if we say we're gonna wait, you know, 2 weeks to kill the Ender Dragon, don't go kill the Ender Dragon. You know, that's the basic things of, hey, we're gonna save the Aether for, to go to the Aether for the first time, this date. Don't go to the Aether type thing. You know, as long as people are able to abide by those simple things, they're able to do whatever they want to do. I'm gonna stream on it. Oh yeah, I mean, I think it would be fun. And I think what I would end up doing is creating a special role on Discord for anybody that's actually like content creators that are part of it. And we would I'm gonna be building very beautiful houses, I could imagine. I also see you over at my base going, hey, how do you do this? No. There's totally gonna be several of us going, what are we doing here? %, call me in. I don't know if I'm going to build houses or the buffest man cave. That'd be cool. So can I just like stack it if I have it? Yes, I can. So I'll start putting announcements out soon. I want to do this. I just need to, I think me and Flutter need to sit down and chat because she's the modaholic here. And I want to, so that we can get something that's light, cool, and that'll be fun, that doesn't require a ton of stuff. Because I know the Aether will need a few things to run. But other than that, I kind of want a normally generic Minecraft playthrough of it. and I want to get as many people involved as I can, and try to keep the server going for a few months. Maybe we'll do it for a quarter. Keep it go, you know, where I buy like 3 months of it, and then when we're done, we wipe the server and see if everybody's wanting to go again on something else and have fun. But the idea would be to do something like that. It's not that I've been using this as an excuse as busy work here. Because I wouldn't really say it's been busy work that's kept me from doing it. It's been more of wanting to make sure I have the time to, you know what? How do I make a night vision potion? Because I have a feeling this is going to be absolutely butt cheeks to do. Netherwart. Golden carrot water bottle. Okay. Community architect discussion area, or maybe like a guild for architects. That could be cool. There's a lot of different things we could do and have a lot of fun with. Yeah. So I will try to get that information put together. We'll try to set a budget aside for it. Let's go back to the base one more time. I'm going to build that golden carrot. But yeah, I think that'll be it'll be fun. And I can put this world on the back burner some. And, you know, because, I mean, we've got a ton of crazy crap we're wanting to do. Like, I mean, we've got that mountain over there we need to do. I've got to finish this up, but it's like, that can wait. I'm not necessarily needing that. Yeah, we'll be playing the most, in order to play the game, we'll have to play the Java version. And I'll end up making a full post on the Discord. So if you guys haven't rolled into the Discord for the Minecraft section, do pick that up. And I'll be keeping you guys updated over the next few weeks. It might be something we kick off at the beginning of April. This will give time for me to talk with Flutter on building building up anything we need to do for the server wise, because I'll end up running to balance between. I can kind of tunnel vision down on one thing. And at times I can I think there's a golden carrot in here. That's the only reason why I'm gonna stop here. There's not. Yes, there is. I can tunnel vision on a project, but at the same time, I can sit back and do multiple things. So, all right. What's the base potion for this? It is a water bottle. All right, so it's netherwort, water bottle, and then golden carrot blaze, and got it. So, yeet. We're just gonna chuck a few of these in here for the moment while we do some stuff. So let's do some cooking. Let's grab that. We're over here gonna do, whoops, wrong inventory. Yeet. I'm over here going Breaking Bad. Golden carrot. Now I just need to figure out how to... Breaking bread. Normally redstone's what extends this, so we're gonna go ahead and try it. True. Yep, there's the 8-minute variation. Alright. So we're gonna put our golden carrots in here. Leave the water bottle there. The only one that I'm actually, like, really interested in is just the Aether mod, but I know we're gonna need a few, it'll probably need a few support mods, and then, I'm not sure if we will get into, anything really too much more crazy, because I don't want to get it to the point where it's, like, insanely overwhelming to deal with. So I would much rather, you know, go in for the idea to enjoy the Aether aspect of it, because that's a whole other can of worms. Like, we can spend a long time playing that. In 3 months, I don't know if we would ever truly, enjoy that. Like, if we would ever get the full value out of that. And nothing says we have to end it in 3 months. It's just a, you know, it's an idea to run it once a quarter. Yeah, I've waited a long time to do this. I remember watching PSJ do it eons ago. And it was like the coolest thing ever. So, like I said, I'll talk with Flutter and we'll sit down and come up with what can we do and get it all put together. I'm gonna try my hardest to see if we can get a proxy chat working on the server. At the moment, a long time ago, when I realized the Aether portal does not work in vanilla Minecraft. Yeah. That was a big sad, because I saw PSJ do it, and I went over and I grabbed glowstone, I went on the beach, I tried it, and I'm like, well, that sucked. That she did. Alright, so we're bonked for the next few minutes. Let's go ahead and, well, I just messed up, but I don't know where I messed up from. Whoops. So what I'm doing is this will be a I have a feeling Flutter's about to invade my world. So what this is gonna be is a bubble elevator. Right here will be 2 soul sand right here. And with this, it's gonna push bubbles upward, which will instantly shoot you up to the surface. I can feel her opening the game, which is the scary thing. I'm about to get yelled at by Flutter. Oh, jeez. All right, which way is the water running? It's running this way. There we go. Objective, survive. Yes. Oops, I need to fill that in. You're calling me? Hi.
Put the water bucket at the top of where you want your thing, and then just bone meal the kelp from the bottom.
So what you're saying is just go over here to the top, to my surface, right? Right? Am I understanding this correctly?
Hold on, I have to wait for your stream to catch up because it's about 7 seconds behind.
Okay, well I'm heading to the surface.
Yeah, just put the water bucket at the top, and then just fill in the kelp from the bottom. And then you just break the bottom piece of kelp, and then you it should be all water block sources.
So the kelp actually converts it?
Yes.
Whoa, now that's mind-blowing.
Yeah.
See, I thought you meant the kelp to go up, like, to let you easily go up and down. Now, okay, I got it. Yeah, see, every time I always built a water elevator, it was, and normally a big one, because a couple block one's not a big deal. Like, whatever you could hold in your inventory. Got a zombies over here. Okay. So, just there and there. Now go kelp this. Actually, just jump down here. Sup? I got enough kelp. I can just do this.
Yeah, or that. And then once you've placed all the kelp, just break the bottom kelp, and it all breaks. And then replace the sand with soul sand, and then you've got your elevator.
Nice. That is infinitely freaking easier.
Yeah. This is how people manage to dupe water block sources on the one block sky block challenge.
Oh, okay. So now just break the kelp, right?
Yep. Break the kelp at the bottom.
And then yeet. Yeet. Done.
You go.
Awesome. Thanks, Flutter. You're the best.
You're welcome. I'm always here with tips.
Thanks. I appreciate it. All right. So there you go. There's a I am Pepega moment. Brought to you by me being stupid. So what I need to do now is get this down. And then we have to actually cut this tree down, I believe. Get rid of this one. So what we're gonna do with this is we're actually gonna make a like real like a real like chamber for this. So it just comes down to, it's always beautiful, man. So like we know we're gonna need to do this. So we've got our ice here. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it drops down one more. Mine diamonds, yes. And this should be... This tree's gotta go too. Because it's in the way. Actually, I just realized something. I'm too high. I am way too high. Share some? Okay, not that high. Too high is in I've made this, this needs to be, down some more blocks, so... we gotta go the long way down. I need to go do the math. I need to do the math. Okay, yeah, we're right. So we're at 39. And then... you can use scaffolding to instantly transfer an observer signal using a trapdoor. Wait, really? They need to fall 21 blocks. So yes, no, I am actually 4 blocks too high up there. Right? Zombies need 21 fall damage to be one punchable. Zombie fall damage Minecraft. 23 blocks are needed to kill it, so I need to go up 22. This way the calculator is 23 fall damage. Required for an insta-kill. So I want to do 22 up. So yeah, 39, 22, yeah, 61. Okay, so I was too high. Okay. So this needs to be... that needs to be destroyed. Alright. So I need to end at 61, so I need to be 1 more block lower. Alright. So that's the actual elevator. This... hold on. This may not be right. Okay, so this does need to go down 1 more. Okay, alright, that's it. So, here. Here. Yeah, because I need to drop 1 block. Alright, so... yeah, they need to fix that. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'll be bubbly there. Hey, at least it wasn't abnormal. There you go. There, and that's the drop down. Okay, we need to get out of this before monsters spawn in that. And I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up here for the day. I think this is probably good enough. We've got the bubble elevator made. We're almost ready to turn on the grinder. But there's still so much more we have to do. Because this is just the beginning of that grind. Not only do we have to go below this at some point and make the sorting system to get this thing turned on, we need to... You know, we'll need to get this sealed up. Got the bubble thing. We got a lot to do here. So let's go ahead and wrap up for the day and go find somebody to raid. Let's get X and YouTube shut down. Again, just for notification for X, the chat is now working, so you guys can see it, and I can see you guys as well. I do have to look over here a lot more often at that screen to make sure of that, but it is now working. But I appreciate everyone for coming and hanging out. Tomorrow's going to be a Black Desert day. I'm still debating if I'm going to do 3 hours of Gyfin or if I'm going to do 3 hours of scrolls and chill. I don't know. We'll see. I want to make money both ways, but I also want to like to get some hunter seals and stuff, so we'll see what was going on tomorrow. Again, we'll be live 7 a.m. my time, 3 hours ago your time. We'll continue on that grind. The grind never ends here. So y'all take care, and we'll see you tomorrow.